What characterizes a wicked problem? A problem that is difficult or impossible to solve. A problem with incomplete, contradictory, and changing variables. A problem with no one correct solution or any solution at all. With all this, don't lose hope. Solutions to wicked problems are about progress. So why is keeping education relevant a wicked problem, and how do we go about making progress? Only 1 in 20 educators that we surveyed feel confident that students graduate with the knowledge and skills needed to be successful outside of school. 95% of the educators we surveyed believe that curricular changes need to be made inside the education system. Only 1 in 10 educators we surveyed believe that students are developing effective problem-solving skills. So what are the largest barriers to keeping education relevant? We believe that funding, emerging technology, student motivation, educator resistance to change, and limited time for professional development and continuing education plays a large role in the issue of keeping education relevant. Along with considering the barriers, we need to think about the stakeholders involved in this wicked problem. Students, teachers, parents, administrators, employers, local, state, national, and world leaders, and global citizens. The sheer number of stakeholders helps illustrate how severe this wicked problem is. We must consider empathy for all individuals affected by keeping education relevant. So let's consider some solutions for this multifaceted problem. One possible method is to create interdisciplinary learning experiences that span across multiple fields of study. One common theme for students to explore from the lens of each course. No one profession can face today's societal challenges in isolation from other professions or from the communities within which they work. Interdisciplinary learning experiences can support the understanding of the interconnectedness of different professions and the global society. As we create experiences that more closely reflect the real world, we must encourage inquiry. As Berger states, the best way to question a question is to take it out into the real world with you, to see if the assumptions behind it hold up when exposed to real people and situations. We should motivate students to question and encourage them to put those questions to the test. Interdisciplinary learning experiences can also support the personalization of learning to support content mastery and build on areas of interest. As students see the many different players involved with a specific theme, they have an opportunity to explore their strengths and weaknesses, likes and dislikes, as we encourage a spirit of lifelong learning.
The Melbourne Declaration on the Educational Goals for Young Australians recognized that in a digital age with rapid and continuing changes in the ways that people share, use, develop, and communicate with technology, young people need to be highly skilled in its use. We have to remember that in education, pedagogy is always the driver and technology is simply the accelerator. Pick a tool and have fun exploring. More than 4 out of 5 students agree digital learning technology can improve their education, save time, and help them boost grades.
Our final consideration for this wicked problem are the 21st century skills needed by students today. The focus of education can no longer be on the content of courses itself, because technology is making information retrievable by anyone at any time. The focus on education now needs to be on the skills the students will need in order to be successful outside of school. These skills are generally referred to as the 21st century skills, or the 4 C's. These skills include collaboration, creativity, communication, and finally, critical thinking and problem solving. The ultimate goal of education is to empower students to develop the skills to take learning into their own hands and prepare them to adapt to new situations and emerging jobs that may not even exist yet. If we consider these potential solutions, and keep our minds open to other potential solutions. We will continue to make progress as we try to keep education relevant and, most importantly, provide the best possible learning experience for our students.